we back? I think we're back. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering what happened. It was like chat stopped and everything stopped, and I was like, what? YIIK has yeeked your computer. Oh, this song is good too. It's the one with the... Right? Is that this one?
Let's drop the bass.
Maybe it's not this one. Phil appears to be fat. Alex is fat. Phil's biggest turn on his babyface faces. Alex has a beard. Phil's pet peeve is an out-of-tune piano. Alex has an out-of-tune piano. Alex is fat. Yeah. Checks out. Pills for the drummer. You're kidding me.
Parachute!
Two, one, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Did you just write chord codes for me? It's funny. What is Alex's room doing in Villa's mind dungeon? Why is Vela shown in being interviewed? A robed Alex's an android girl in the middle of the mind dungeon. Yeah. Questions. Are you the drummer? Oh, okay. You're not the drummer. Where have I not been or went back to yet? Oh, this room. Cha. This is the one her dad was blocking? This one.
What are you making today? Making some soup for dinner?
Signs and phones? Oh, yes. What do you think? Is this really Villa's mind dungeon? Alex think Villa's mind dungeon will look like? It doesn't look like. It's way different than his. Right? It feels like his is like a giant mountain of crazy abstract LSD shit. Factory Hotel is also. I still need the towel. What the fuck? Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck now, man? That's all I wanted. Talk to the producer? No, I need to... Okay. Towel. Okay, you're not part of the show. A little bit. I haven't noticed it. I wouldn't say, but I mean, aren't they all here? What the hell? Zelda? Ocarina of Time? Actually, it kind of looks like.
I want to say
Get him away from. Get him away.
Villa, do you know this guy?
Oh, hell yeah! There are two of you? Will you sign it? Please, please! I'm your biggest fan.
It's a YIIK record.
How'd you get in here?
What? Oh, that was easy. Someone posted instructions online. I just followed the walkthrough.
It's official YIIK vinyl. Like of the soundtrack. That's what the vinyl looks like. Someone posted instructions online. That's cool.
Oh, hell yeah! Let's go! Panda barrier. Panda barrier.
Can you use LP taught? Yeah, okay, do that. And just attack him. He's gonna die. Piercing.
Check out my sick feet.
There you go. Bye. Doesn't need to wear glasses. He got his glasses from his dad. Popped out real lenses out of them. Got fake lenses in them. Really?
Vela asked us to listen to the record before we broadcast it. There was a certain aura of unease surrounding her. She pretended it had to do with not knowing what would happen after we broadcast the record. But I knew something else was wrong.
So, I bet you're all wondering why I insisted we play this here.
I think it's obvious. You want us to listen to music, and Alex's spoiled ass has the best sound system out of the six of us.
That's actually correct. Back in my reality, I had written an album. This album. But I guess you already knew that. Anyway, just listen. I hope you enjoy what I made.
It's actually fucking pretty good. It's actually pretty fucking good. Can you hear my heart? It's calling. None of the Japanese text has this lyric. More Velas out there than Final Fantasy games. What? There's 16? Or wait, in 99? There's 9? Wow. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Hold on. Excuse me. Say that again. Say that again. No, 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 no. You. No, no, no. Oh my god. That's so funny. Final Fantasy 13 had 2 sequels. And that Final Fantasy was losing lots of money until they made 14. And just kind of saved the franchise after they, yeah. That's crazy. They say, oh wow. This is Alex's Mind Dungeon too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty bad. Huh? Ask you about the way you are, that's what it's all about. Hmm?
It's beautiful, Vela.
Yeah, really nice.
Better than I could do.
It's nice. Not what I normally listen to. But I can tell it's good for the genre. Probably.
Yeah, I did actually. Is that more nostalgia? The fact that his house is like the set of Full House.
But none of us knew what to say. The music had shown us a side of Vela that we had never expected to see. A sort of vulnerable side. I felt compelled to chase after her, to tell her the music was beautiful and that she was incredible. But my feet didn't move. I remained as still and as silent as everyone else. My body motionless. I surveyed everyone's eyes, willing my brain to bind with theirs and get what they had been thinking. Had they all hated it? What had triggered such a lack of enthusiasm?
You should go after her. That's what I want. Let her know it was great.
If this is Vella's album, why was a guy singing on it?
I almost cried.
I hope she's okay. You gonna talk to her, man?
Hey man, sorry I haven't called lately.
Can't deal with this now.
Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway, she's at the playground. Go get her, Tiger.
Is that Michael? On the phone? I can kind of hear his voice as it compared to everybody else's, but that was not Michael, okay. Oh, finally. Oh, I'm all alone. Alex's father, who calls Alex. His father's alive. I didn't even think about where his father was. Somebody did mention his father, though. Alex, are you gonna get a turn or what? Come on. You're gonna die to these stop signs? Okay. Psych. Oh shit. Psych again. Fuck. Please. Fucking why? They delayed him too much? Yeah. My mistake. I shouldn't have been here. Fuck, I don't care if I have to use them all. Is it just because I can't escape? I have to fight them. Fuck. Okay, well then. Fuck. I don't even remember the last time I saved too. No escape. They suck so much. They suck. If I knew I was gonna get slow rolled from the immediate fucking get-go of this fight, I would have. I would have either saved it before that boss fight or just after that boss fight. Like, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fucking, I have not moved in my whole health bar. Okay. Well, this did work before.
Check out my Check out my sick beat.
Yes. Stop! I can't do anything. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
Check out my sick. Check out my sick beat.
Okay. A little bit better. Now defend. This is hilarious. I'm like stuck at the very end of the fucking turn. Oh my god, man. Like, why let me fight them? Hungry traveler? It doesn't matter. It literally is the exact same result. It literally is the exact same. Alright, let's load my save and see where the fuck I was. The speediest equipment. I sold everything, brother. I sold everything. Where are we? Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Oh. You have to go now? For sure, for sure. Have fun with YIIK, for sure. I'm gonna be streaming for a couple hours. I might be picking this up again next weekend, so tune in for New Game Plus and Plus endings if I don't do it this time. Plus the VOD will be available too. Thank you so much for your help and filling in like the lore of everything, buddy. I appreciate that. I still can't even do this fucking one. Oh, wait. Panda. Oh, okay, we got it. But I'm by myself. I was gonna do it by myself anyway, though. I think I'll be fine. Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking little imp? Okay, what do you want? What do you want? You want me to go 3 down? 1. 2. Fuck. I feel like I'm tapping it a millisecond too slow or something. 1, 2. Oh, you won't even let me. Whatever. I hate that. You didn't do the puzzle, so invisible wall. That's fine. I'll come. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Oh my god, I almost did it again.
want to tell you the rest of my story. How I came to be in this reality with you. But I want you to promise not to judge me.
I won't judge you.
I have come to understand certain things. Things I know to be true. Things that I know others wouldn't understand unless they had experienced them. Before I can begin my story, I need you to understand the basics of how I have come to understand the universe. The link between our bodies and physical space is strong, but it is nothing compared to the link between our minds and physical space. Our bodies exist as a visual representation of our minds. They are nothing more. Every mind has the capability of transcending physical form. Many do, even if they don't realize it. The very nature of physical reality is very unphysical. Humans have evolved to ignore the complexities and realities of the universe by using physical form to protect them from the harshness of existence. The very nature of being is to be in pain, is to long for and to be unfulfilled. To cope, we developed corporeal form. The use of physical form is not unlike leaving the light off at all times, obstructing the undesirables in the room. Do you understand what I'm saying so far?
More or less. Please, continue.
When I entered your reality, I was a much different person than I am now. My reality was much worse than this one. I was a girl who was entirely lost. From a young age, people thrust their expectations on me. They believed I was destined for artistic greatness. I was a child prodigy in many ways. I had peaked by my early teens, and I was no longer able to perform or create at a level that could match the adults around me. I was, for all intents and purposes, a disappointment. Picture for a moment being a young girl who can't do wrong. Everything I created, everything I said impressed those around me. I was the perfect child artist, but that's all I ever was. When I became an adult, my body grew, but my artistry remained childlike. I considered quitting piano, considered removing myself from art altogether, but something pulled me back. Somewhere along the course of my life, I had developed an artist's mentality. I knew I wasn't a good adult artist, but I was still compelled to create. And with each new thing I tried, I continued to disappoint those around me. It was May 22nd, 1996, when I met the man who would fix this for me. At 3:02 a.m., I walked into a music club in the city. He was on stage, playing to a small but enthusiastic audience. Each note he played on his guitar seemed to tell me something that I had always known, but had never really understood. After he finished, I knew that I had to speak with him. It wasn't before long that we became both romantically and artistically involved. It was as if knowing him had somehow broken the seal around my mind that was preventing me from creating something worthwhile. The lack of refinement to his playing freed me from the confines of rhythmic and artistic regularity. I don't mean to suggest that he was lacking in technical refinement, just that a certain jubilation came through in his playing that I had never experienced. Our relationship was like a whirlwind of physical and emotional affection. Never had I given myself to someone so literally and spiritually before. Together, we wrote A Distant Voice, and I knew that I still had the hopes of being not only a good artist, but an interesting human being. Something terrible happened on May 22nd of 1997. At 3:02 p.m., his daughter had come home and found us together. He hadn't yet told his children about me. I was a much younger woman. He followed her out and into a coffee shop. I waited for them to return, hating myself more and more for entering his life and making it difficult. I waited there until 3:02 a.m., completely beside myself.
Why always 3:02?
And the strange thing is, He never returned. He never came back into his own apartment. I stayed there for a few days, knowing he'd have to come back eventually. And he simply never did. I called his friends, I called his manager, and they all said they hadn't seen him. Just like that, he slipped through the cracks of my reality and never returned.
And you never saw him again?
I did. It was May 22nd, 1998, 12:01 p.m. A minute into the first concert I had put on since his disappearance. I had refused to do our music live or release A Distant Voice until I had seen him again. Finally, legal pressure forced me to schedule a release for May 22nd, 1999, with a year-long tour to promote it. I watched in terror from behind my piano as he wrapped his arm around a girl even younger than I. This girl was not his daughter, though she was probably his daughter's age. I left the stage and receded into myself. The man who placed his arms around that young woman was not the same man who placed his arms around me so many times. It couldn't have been. The man I knew would not have put on such a display of affection, knowing it could hurt someone so much. It was in that moment that I longed to leave my reality behind, to sever my ties to my physical form and exist in a different space. For many days, nights, minutes, seconds, I sat in my bed, slowly drifting further into my own depression, slowly pulling my mind from my body. When the separation happened, it was almost immediate. It was so sudden that the painful moments leading up to it felt trivial. I was just my mind, and I had left my physical body behind. I floated until I found a reality that seemed different from mine, hoping to find a reality that contained the him I knew, hoping that he had fallen into this reality, and we could be together again.
Was his voice the one we heard on the record?
No, it wasn't. I don't know whose voice we heard. I was so nervous sharing that music with you guys, I almost didn't realize it wasn't me singing.
Well, everyone loved it. It was amazing.
Really? I can never tell what people think when I show them my songs. Well, what should we do now?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I think I misread that situation.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Let's go back inside and whatever. Just not that whatever.
Chapter 4.
Okay.
Well, I'm all out. Unless there's something I can get. We want Chibo. Yeah, just Rico. You just put 2 letters in there. That's what I call myself when I'm drunk. I'm Chris Jibo. Sextasy. Oh, I talked to them. Okay, I was talking about Sextasy. Yeah, I remember him. Go to the radio tower. Play it for everyone. Yeah, let's go. That guy's pretty cool. Oh, everybody's with me? Yo, let's fuck these guys up now. What's that? You fucking jump Alex, huh? You fucking ham-boning piece of shit, huh? Cocky motherfucker. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Do your little dance. Also, take this. Boom. Stop. Aha, you missed, loser. Which is fucking funny because this game is inspired by Earthbound with its modern setting and shit. South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone both said that their game was inspired by Earthbound as well. So I could see it. Hell yeah, let's go. Stupid stop sign. I've been waiting to kill that thing. But it's crazy. There was I found Aerith praying at a tomb, at a grave. I'm like, it's Aerith. Okay, let's go over here. Check the computer. Okay. Pretty much all set there. That tile don't get you bricked up. Oh yeah, I forgot about back here. Is there anything to do here? I don't think there is. towers that way, which is my objective. For some reason, I'm going back this way. This game is like, it's using nostalgia as a brainwashing tool or some shit like that. It's very weird. There's like, you give people Pokemon cards and they become like, it's pretty, saying it out loud is pretty funny. They straight up say Pokemon cards too. Southtown, we've done all this shit. I'm collecting Pogs. The forest, done the forest. This one still has the one I can't get. Stop. Stop. Okay, put on Chandra, I don't give a shit if you like your hard hat. You're putting those on. Keep them on. Damn it, or you're fired. You're fired. Don't fire me. Fucking, you want a hard hat? You could wear this. Curse goggles. Is there something at the reservoir? Nope. Still missing 2 here, and I think one of them's a fucking candle, so what the hell am I doing here? Earthbound. I'm gonna play Tony Hawk. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna play Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 at home. I'm gonna go play it. I hate skateboarding. Well, you're gonna buy Tony Hawk's 3 and 4. Personally, if they remake Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2, now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. But if they don't, if they remove BAM from the fucking game, man, like, what the fuck are you doing? Nobody will notice. Shut the fuck up. People are gonna be like, why is there Tony Hawk in my no BAM game? Why isn't BAM in my BAM game? Oh, what's this? MC of none.
For everyone, time is measured differently. For myself, it was in days since Sammy had been missing. For Michael, it was days until school began and he lost his freedom. For Vela, time was measured in music. A careless and overwhelming existence where the oral world carried more weight than the physical world. For Claudio and Rory, it was days since their siblings vanished from their lives. For Chandra, I think it was days until she could escape counting days since her little brother's disappearance. But for all of us, time moved at the same rate, calculating days until we found a way to feel important.
Should I play it?
Yeah, we've come this far. It'd be stupid not to do it.
I'm ready, guys. I feel like something exciting is about to happen.
Hopefully this isn't a mistake.
Worst comes to worst, we made the world a little better with some beautiful music.
Just do it already.
He's a puppet. He put the needle on the record. And now he's gonna change reality. Oh shit. The prophecy is fulfilled. Alex, you fucked up. Alex, you fucked up. You fucked up. Goodbye. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, Chandra. Goodbye, Rory. The Essentia 2000. Oh. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Strength by 25? Oh my god. Okay, attack. Also, you can hurt entities or soul survivors. Okay, well, you're dead. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they straight up said Final Fantasy VII in the story. They straight up said Genova
What just happened?
There's a problem. They can only...
Holy shit! Did you guys see
Nostalgia.
See what exactly? You guys put on the record.
That was good. I'm a fan of progressive metal with a synth lead.
I did see it. It was amazing.
It was the woman made of plastic that I've been dreaming about.
Woman made of plastic.
What does that mean, Alex?
She's like an android or something, but she's like plastic.
That's happened to you before?
Yeah, like once or twice. It's been a recurring dream or something.
But the entities that were behind the camera, she destroyed them so easily, and that wasn't Banish she was using.
Do you think she's still in danger? She was stuck in the van.
If she could destroy the entities so easily, I don't think there's much danger she could be in.
But we need to find her. That's why the entity who was living with me had us play the record, right? To wake her up.
I agree. You're right, but what's actually going on here? What is she?
You okay?
Yeah, I am. But forget it, never mind. I can't really explain it yet. It's just a feeling. Give me some time, and maybe
I'm
I'll
getting
be able
Persona 3 Igus.
So what's the plan here? Do we just go and try and find the van this mysterious android is in?
If only we could have seen the outside of the van, then we'd at least know what we're supposed to be looking for.
Hey, Alex.
What? Rory.
What's up?
I was wondering if we could go somewhere and talk for a bit. There's been something on my mind. Yeah.
Kiss Rory. Kiss Rory. Kiss Rory.
So, what's wrong?
Well, I don't know. I've just had a lot on my mind lately, and...
Take your time, man.
Well, I've just been really depressed lately. Thinking about my sister, my parents, just how much life is going to change from now on. My sister was a lot younger than me, but she really was my best friend, and now she's gone. I feel aimless. We had plans, things we wanted to do in the future, places we wanted to go, movies that we wanted to see, new games to play together, and now none of that will happen. Sometimes I wish... You know what I mean, right?
Bad things happen, but life has to move on, right? You don't have your sister anymore, but you have all of us. Michael, me, Vela, Chandra, Claudio. We can't replace your sister, but we're happy that you're still here. If you had become a soul survivor, then we never would have met you, and that's really depressing. I'm not the best with these sort of things, but basically I'm saying I'm happy we met you.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. This is awkward. Let's go find the android or something.
Yeah. Kiss Rory. Kiss Rory.
Hey! No! Yeah, don't do that again.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Look, it's not like you're not cool, I'm just not into you.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, sorry, Rory. I misread the room. I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever loved a woman before. Not romantically, at least. I love my mother, I love my sister, my cousins, my female friends. I love them, but not in the way that's filled with a romantic sense of love. I've had 7 girlfriends throughout college and high school. None of them lasted long, and I never minded when things were over. Something funny happened that night when I went to bed. I had a dream again. Yes, it was about the android, but She wasn't trapped inside a moving van. She was free and human. In my dream, I knew her very well. We'd been together for a long time. We weren't old. We didn't get old. I knew inside my heart how well she treated me. I knew, for the first time, she was the only woman I'd ever treated well. Inside my dream world, she entered my dreams. She entered my thoughts. She filled up every part of my mind, even the parts I wanted to hide away. She was like the old Bruce Lee quote, "Be like water." She was my water, rushing into all the cracks. Nothing could be hidden from her, but I didn't mind. She didn't judge. She didn't have a place to judge. She, unlike all other humans, was aware of human flaws. She didn't pretend we didn't think about hatred, violence, jealousy, sex. It was a person. She got that. Now, if only she was too. She is, and always will be, a woman made of plastic. I know how funny this sounds, and trust me, I do. How can a woman made of plastic be loved so much by a real flesh and blood human? I woke up the next morning in a cold sweat. What was I feeling? It was like a warm light surrounded me. Someone had flipped a switch in my brain, and I now understood something I wasn't capable of understanding before. I felt a weird joy inside me. I had a secret no one else was allowed to know. A secret that was meant only for my ears. And it was the android who told me. But I couldn't. I tried to recall the dream, but it was already slipping away to the periphery of my mind. I couldn't remember specific scenes, but I could remember the feeling the dream had given me, and I knew they wouldn't be leaving me. I thought about Michael, then Rory, then Claudio, then Chandra. I had no desire to see any of them. I thought about Vela, and Sammy, and I felt weird, like I had done something wrong, as if I had wronged them somehow in the dream. And just like that, suddenly I needed to see Vela. But why? Why did I suddenly have the urge to apologize? No, that wasn't it. Thank her? No, I don't know why. But I needed to find her and do it alone.
I don't have enough. Why am I so short on experience? I'm like 6 levels too short. Like, I'm 6 levels low right now. And I fought everything that... Oh, fuck, of course. Okay. The fuck is the wildlife these days? I swear we used to have squirrels. See a stop sign. Yellow signs are always smiling. Simon. a dream. I made out with your dad. How is your dad doing, by the way? Did he find those smokes? The fuck are you talking about? The fuck? Don't loot. Don't call here ever again. Who is this? That was the email. Just don't write here ever. What? So, I'm behind on a couple dens because of the stupid fucking candles that have been haunting me all game. Fucking candles. Oh shit. New Year's is coming up. Halloween's done, then it'll be Christmas, then it'll be New Year's. That's when the game is gonna get serious. Fucking way. Where's Vela gonna be? tired, but not like sleepy tired, like like odd sleeping patterns tired. Cheers, buddy. Give me 1 second here. Oh. Okay, up and then across and then up. More. Oh, yeah. Up and up and up and up. Up and up and nope. Watch there be nothing in here. Oh my god. I hate this. Okay. Well, let's get the hell out of here then. Because nothing here. It lied to me. Shit. Down, up, right, down. My backyard. Shut up. How's it going? It's going good, buddy. It's going good. How about you? Fucking making my way through this game. Getting a lot of fans of it popping through and filling me in on the story and the lore as we're passing through them. It's pretty good. Most of them left now, but it's been interesting because there's so much to this that I didn't even know about. I didn't know it was like this deep of stuff you have to remember and everything is like a subliminal. Yeah. Anyway, cheers. I feel like I'm gonna get a big reveal coming. Okay, we're going this way. Nice, never played this. No, why would they be here? Oh, they would be here. Would they be here? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, they would not be here. What is this? Wait, I've seen this place before. This is where she was chilling that one time. Where Sammy Pack was. So there's still a treasure there I haven't. I'm here again. No, no thank you. I don't want to be here. I will be going now. See you. So that is what they were saying when they said the factory hotel also has his mind space. His mind space is there too. So those are connected.
I love the fall, but does that make sense? Of course it doesn't. Probably because I get so sad to see it go. I like Thanksgiving, that's always fun. But like, Christmas? That's always depressing. The celebration always makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, are you really happy, or are you just pretending because it's Christmas?
I never thought of it that way. I love the fall too. It always meant seeing my friends again, but I guess starting school again sucks. You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter, spring, whatever it was. I don't miss tests or any of that shit, but I miss learning. I was good at school. I'm not a genius, but I'm great at writing, philosophy, psych. I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life though. Maybe dreaming. I have a lot of dreams. Things I want to happen. Now if only they'd be grounded in reality.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
We're sad sacks.
Something like that.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
What was your world like? The one you came from?
You know, I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here. Wow. I try not to think about my old reality, but it really wasn't all that bad. Things are mostly the same. We had more cows, though. Lots of cows. And the music? Different. Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird? My mother would love your thrash metal. We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times. Isn't that funny? We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and, well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the same way. In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying? We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That, and...
What is it?
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12. I've spoken to her once a month for the past 12 years. There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes, you can speak to them. You can talk to them about anything, with one exception. Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling. If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever. and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
What? Like, for real?
Yes. And we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here. I had my first dream the night before I met you.
Must be fate.
We also don't have fate where I come from. I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box. You take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space? What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it. It's something you should see for yourself.
What? Leave my body? I don't think I could ever.
Maybe not, but... Okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone. Someone who believed they were loved unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for. It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do, but it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human? We're all human. We all have flaws, we all hurt each other, but is that the thing to be fixated on? And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
So what if I have?
From who? What's her name?
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally. Whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes as much as they loved the things worth making me loved. Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So, who was she? Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was the android in the van. Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally. But yes, keep chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there. She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Vella, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android? She's trapped in the van and...
Calm down. You haven't checked Onism 1999 today, have you? Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious van in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
Wait, are you serious? How did I not see this? Holy crap. Okay, I need to go back and check. Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here then.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it could be far away, but yeah, it could be.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we catch up to it? Do you have a car?
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How do you expect me to even have a license? I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Damn. I wonder if Mom would let me borrow hers.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around. He's a cool guy. He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first. Not usually a good idea to ask for rides unless you really know someone. At least where I come from.
Yeah, good idea. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird. Lately, I felt like I don't even know my own reality. The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered. When I was a kid, things felt different. Pre-college Alex's life was so much more simple. I never noticed all these things, all these strange things.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality. Maybe you're starting to get it. Whatever it is.
Get to my house. check the emails, and then I'm gonna go for a bathroom break. My house. Venusaur and Arcanine promo cards from first series, pretty hard to find. This is actual Pokemon cards. Rare Hollow gym cards, Rare Hollow. Trying to trade entire lot altogether, consider part of them. Looking for buried treasure. Got aspirations of being a pirate, but I don't know where to begin without any buried treasure. I work at the gas station. If you're interested, you got booty. I have that. I have that. I can do that one. Holy shit! I was spending my usual 9 to 10 hours of staring at the only photos we have of Semi Park. But I noticed something interesting. On the look below, I've highlighted something in the photos. There is a van, the same van as far as we know. Sammy didn't have a license. I think it's the time we asked ourselves if she had a boyfriend. Someone who owned the van was driving her around. So let's look for the van, knock on the door, get some information. Oh. What about the robed fucking Alex right there? No one in it. It looked abandoned. Oh, it's in the water. I saw this van in bed with OP's mom. Twin Pines Mall. Bowling alley. Careful, venomous. Check out some sketchy mofos. Usually go there. Check the water tower. Okay. My brother and honest user went to our YIIK video and a wish can't look for his friend. Okay. I'm gonna do that one right now. How do I get there? Is it this? No. That is my house. My backyard here. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I hope I have the item. Cause I don't know. Might have it, might not have it. Might be the wrong place. In the wrong place, going the wrong way. Here he is, bro. What did you say? You saw my post. Just thought you should know. I sprained my ankle. Fuck. Do you have a hiking stick? I'll take that. Are you willing to trade? Thank you. Alright, well, see you later. Give me that stick, I'll give you my backpack. What do you think about that, Jack? Yeah, okay, I'll trade you. Thank you, good man. My leg's still sprained. Goodbye. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Bathroom. Bathroom. Oh, God. Alright. You know the rules. By now, we'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. Of course, now I get sent my WIMIS training. Emails already taken. How is that possible? What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this fucking app open then, because for fuck's sake. So I'm trying to sign in, and I'm creating an account. Put my name, my last name, my email, my username, my password. Create account. The email's already taken. My email I changed like December, so it's impossible. Alright, forgot my password. Type in your email. Type in my email. This email doesn't match our records. Oh, there you go. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna do that in a bit. That means I can't go late tonight with my stream. It is only 5:30 though. It's fucking Sunday. Give me a break. I'm not getting paid. You took money off my check. It's gonna be quick though. I've taken WIMIS before. It's just expired. Like it's a dumb test, and we don't even work with WIMIS in our. Like I was joking about it with my brother-in-law. I was like, why do I need to take the test so I don't drink the car's coolant while we're driving from job to job? Like what the fuck? But we need it. Whatever. So I got 2 forms to fill out, and I got to check in on a piece of my mail that's been stuck in the mail for 8 months. And they were gonna give me another 2 months till it got to me. They're gonna call me back tomorrow and give me a better status. Fuck, I'm like, you guys better hand deliver it because I'm not waiting another 2 months. What else? Debt consolidation place. Finally went through and got all that done. Chandra.
Hey, Alex, what you up to?
I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
That's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
Wow, never thought of it that way. Holy cow.
Easy there, I was only kidding. Do you have any leads on it?
Not really. I was thinking we should all get together and talk through what we know so far. Bella pointed out that I don't know you and your brother so well, so I thought I'd change it.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions. Have you ever heard of Syndrome de Paris or Paris Shokugan? It's a psychological disorder affecting Japanese people who vacation in Paris. People who have this hallucinate, get delusional, feel persecuted. It's like extreme culture shock. That's what I felt. Except I wasn't Japanese and I wasn't in Paris. I was an American in a tiny Japanese town. It took me a while to get over my fears, but when I did, I made a great friend in a girl named Bera. Bera taught me how to hula hoop, and for 3 weeks straight, we bonded over it. Sometimes, all it takes is one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
I've never heard of that before. That's crazy.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'm doing my master's in psychology? I want to work with kids, mainly foreign kids, and help them adjust. That's what I'm doing my thesis on. You want to know about my outfit? Okay. You're strange, Alex Eagleston. But I'll bite. Last Christmas, me, Claudio, and my parents went to Japan for Claudio's birthday. We stayed in Nakashibetsu with my dad's coworker. His parents left him their house when they passed away. We stayed there from mid-December to mid-January. I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the culture shock was going to be one thing, but I didn't really know what it meant to immerse myself in another culture. The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while Claudio wandered around, coming back each night with crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the fun he was having. That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town like Nakashibetsu, he can find people to inspire. His happiness is infectious sometimes. It doesn't help he's such a nerd. I'm a bit of a shy person, you know? But eventually I realized that people are the same in every country. I made a friend. Her English was terrible, even worse than my Japanese. So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me this on the last day of our trip.
Hey, Claudio. What's going on, man?
You know, just enjoying my day off. Beautiful sun, awesome scent of burgers in the area. It's a pretty nice town, man.
Yeah, Franklin's all right. Days off at the record store must be great. I never work retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
You own it? What?
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago. My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history. Every time you buy a record, I see some profits. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride, man.
Living the dream, Alex. Living the dream. So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the android. Rory put up a post on Honest in 1999 about it, and apparently it's flooding in. You got it.
Sounds good. I was smart of you. Have you seen him around?
No. I wonder if he went back home yesterday.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready, okay?
Oh, that needs to be warmed up. Not here. No, I was wrong. I guess I'm going looking for the vans now. did that.
Hey man, what's up?
So, Rory put up a thread on Onism 1999 looking for the van that has the android. You down to go look for it once we get a credible hit?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint. Claudio has his van there and he's ready to go once we pick a place to hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know. Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
Fuck, man.
Oh, awesome! Everyone's here.
So where to?
WIMS 2015, Workplace Hazardous Materials Information System.
Oh, I'm gonna do that later.
Who is it?
It's Alex and the gang.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
It's Chandra and the gang. We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
Now let's.
Do you guys see a van?
I don't see anything. Yo, you want to hear a screwed up story?
Yeah, what's up?
You see that water tower up there? About a week after Sammy Pack went missing, people in my town started complaining about the color and taste of the water. My house wasn't affected because we have a well. So the water company opens up the tower and they find the body of a girl. She has no clothes on and she's been in there for days. What's really screwed up is she was locked in there. You can't really lock yourself in a water tower when the water is 5 feet from the lock, even more so when the lock is on the outside. So police came in and they ruled it an accident. So some girl accidentally climbs on top of a water tower, picks the lock, jumps 5 feet into the water, then manages to lock herself in from the outside. Yeah, I buy it.
Wait, you serious? How the hell was this not on the news?
It was. Headlines read, "Small Town Tear, Unclean Drinking Water." Somehow these lazy jerks at the news stations managed to turn what was most likely a horrific murder into a gross story that focused more on the quality of drinking water than about an actual person.
How did she get up to the water tower? I don't see a ladder.
Ah, that's what I was forgetting. A logical person would deduce that they removed the ladder so it wouldn't happen again. This is where it gets really creepy. There was never any ladder, and you'd need a really big ladder.
So some crazy murderer with a big ladder could still be hanging around out here?
Yeah, probably. I made a post about this on Onism 1999, but we were never able to figure it out. What's even more screwed up is they never identified the body. Poor girl.
All right.
So where to?
Well, damn. I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted.
That'd be my best guess.
So, is it worth swimming out there and checking it out?
Go right ahead!
What? Oh, hey, you guys suck!
How's the water?
Nothing here except some items. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
So where to?
So, do we just walk up to it?
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
Hey, so, yeah, look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Things will be fine. Your mom is a good mom. Look, you know I'm your dad, and I'll always be your dad. So, yeah. Don't forget that. Look, things might be tough, but yeah. Crap, I'm terrible at this. Sometimes adults realize that they made mistakes, and sometimes their mistakes cost a lot of money and require a lot of food and educations. And some adults, like your mother, are better at providing for those mistakes than fathers. Look, you're lucky that your mom is smart. Smarter than I am. Anyway, sometimes the realization of those mistakes leads you to following other mistakes halfway across the country in hope of finding some dream. A youthful dream with nice legs. Only those legs aren't as smart as your mom's, but man. Anyway, yeah. So, hopefully this doesn't screw you up too badly. You can have all my stuff. I left most of it here. It's like your birthright or whatever. So, my clothes are a bit big, but you'll grow into them, and then you can dress just like your old man. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Get him, Dick!
Defend!
Yeah, come on! Come on! Yeah! Swing! LD! Oh, ouch! Oh, yeah, come on! Come on! Yeah! Swing!
Bleed for me?
Blammo! LD! Ow! Fuck you! In your face! Ow! Ow!
Stat swap.
Didn't work.
Oh! I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
What were they doing? They're fucking LARPing. Something. Whatever. Oh. There's nothing here. I've been wanting to get to this place for a while. There's nothing here. jacket. Cheers.
So where to?
The university.
I went here for my undergrad.
Oh yeah? I hear this is a good school. What year did you graduate?
In 97. I really don't like being back here. It's like stepping back into the past.
What's wrong with that? I miss my school all the time. It was like the best time of my life.
Was it though? I don't know. I'm happier as a graduate student. There is a bit more pressure, but that's because we were asked to be the best in our field and not pass 10 classes unrelated to our major per semester.
But what about the parties, the friends? You know, like the social life. Don't you miss that now that school is over?
I have a social life still. I hang out with you and everyone else. Plus, I see my friends from back home. School takes up a lot of your life. Why do you have to give it your best years? I always wondered if people go into college saying, "This is going to be the best 4 years of my life," because movies, TV shows, and their depressed parents say things like that. Maybe we almost convince ourselves of that because we're always hearing that. Sure, no parents to tell you what to do and when to come home is cool, but there comes a point where parties, drinking, hooking up, and all this nihilism starts to wear you down. Maybe that's what makes you old. You spend 4 years living in excess, and when you get to the other side, all the partying has aged your body, and now the only thing left to do is make babies and feel sad that you don't have the energy to actually live your life.
Wow, my college years didn't sound that cool. Maybe I should go back for my second degree.
4 more years of that and you'll be super old.
But didn't you find it scary? Entering the real world, having bills, getting married, having babies, all that other stuff?
This is the 90s. I don't have to feel that pressure. I got a job because I wanted one. I wanted to work towards something. I started my master's degree because I wanted to learn more. You use the words have to a lot. I want to. Life is short, might as well make it worth living. Parties are fun, but you don't leave a mark on the world that way. Sometimes I wonder if people know how to have fun without alcohol or other worldly things.
Yeah, you're right, probably. I'm not a psychologist like you, but when you say it like that, I really don't ever want to say, these were the best years of my life, and convince myself that it'll never be better. I guess that's pretty sad.
Yeah, probably would be.
You know, my sister went here.
Yeah? What's her name?
Allison. She lived on campus in the all-girls dorm.
There is no all-girls dorm here. There are obviously all-girls rooms, but...
You sure? I don't know, I can't remember. That's all from so long ago.
Hey! Get away from my van! What's with these damn kids? There was a group like you here earlier this morning snooping around my van!
Oh, sorry! Guess we should get out of here.
So where to?
Holy crap! Isn't that it?
I can't believe it. We actually found it.
The first step is to calm down. Let's all get around the van, and then one of us will knock. Let's be ready to fight, since we don't know what's inside.
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but why are we doing this again?
Because we have to save the android!
Okay, good enough.
What are those kids doing with this mysterious van? Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd?
So, the soul survivors are working with the mall rats.
Don't be stupid. Something isn't right here. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van. The only course of action is to track them down and ask them nicely for them.
And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts!
Okay, sounds like a plan. Wait, can anyone pick a lock here?
Yo, wouldn't it be hilarious if I could? Like, out of this ragtag band of misfit friends, the black guy could pick the lock. And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer your racist-ass question, I cannot pick a lock. Well, at least not a car lock. I went through a Sherlock Holmes phase and learned to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks, Egyptian wooden pin locks, a warded lock, RFID locks if I had the right equipment. But definitely not a car lock.
So, just to clarify, you can't pick the lock.
No. Well, probably not.
We're wasting time. Let's go after the brats.
That's fucking funny. Get him. They went to the mall. Here. Goth topic. This is huge.
Hey, wait up! Why are you guys running from us?
The dark energy, it commands us!
What?
Oh god, not this.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home, wash off your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids.
Wow, Vella. Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to beat up some twerps.
check out my sick beats.
It's delicious.
Bang.
For me.
How are you still alive? Thank you. It's another level up too.
How did you defeat the Great Spirit Being?
Okay, guys, please just relax. Let me know how this all happened. When did you first meet the Soul Survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding.
Doing his bidding? The Soul Survivors aren't some Saturday morning cartoon villains. They wouldn't ask you to help them with some evil plan. I'm going to go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions. Okay, you can go. Why would the Soul Survivors be driving around an android? What the hell is going on here?
Let's go to the van. Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clues. Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions. Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Maybe I was Alex, android hunter. No, that didn't make sense. Alex, soul survivor hunter? Still not right. She was beautiful. Masterful creation. Smooth plastic skin, slick curves, and a perfectly sculpted face that reminded me of one of the anime girls on Claudia's shirt.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
She's incredible.
Incredible?
Hello, Alex. My favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve me.
What's happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and where we are going. I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Essentia 2000. I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine. My consciousness is natural, but my physical form is man-made. I exist in all realities simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul. Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again. We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word. This is the part where you say, "I've never met you before," and then silently add, "except in my dreams." This can and will be explained. Many months ago, you had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a Miss Semi Park. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she had already made up her mind to leave her body and enter into the place between places, the soul space. You disrupted her transition. Shortly after, you witnessed two soul survivors taking her away. Those two entities were that 2/3 of her soul that had transitioned. Two injuries that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking, how can you possibly know all this? I was there. I am Semi, and Semi is me. When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter. The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul, whether it's being a parallel version of the departing, or having an emotional connection to the departing. When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by the two entities that you just defeated in combat. Ever since then, I had tried to return, but as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, this reality's version of me, died or escaped into the soul space. Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I followed you home. I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did
Bella's record have to do with my physical form? I'm glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition. I am the Essentia 2000. I am Sami Park. I am Oda Kreutzer, Alis Albert, Cernya Yamama. I am Bella Wild, Beta Himura, and many more.
But
I do not mean to imply that I go by all of these names and that I happen to share the name of two women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them, and they are me.
You're gonna have to explain how this is all possible.
First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me. As a spirit, we are not restrained by physical barriers. However, without a body, it is impossible to astral project. When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated you in such a way, but it was the only way for me to find my body and make physical contact with you. By now, you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexist. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself. In one reality, I am Cernya Yamama, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble. In another, I am Bella Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am the Essentia 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic, created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities. I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that. Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind. Here I will share with you my other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality.
Why do you feel that I need to understand the nature of reality?
That, Alex, is something I have to show, not tell.
Okay. Here we go.
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993. In 1993, I only knew myself to be Nyla El-Amin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I had just discovered. But my body was weak, and I was going to die. I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Nyla El-Amin, who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Essentia 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened. I came to be, through the intellect of another me, of Vladimir Tsar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals. Sans the severe sorrow and physical fatigue. As the Essentia 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself. The Essentia 2000, the Essentia 1999, and the yet-to-be-created Essentia 2890.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul, but they are not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have the capacity to be anything that we like to be. More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nyla, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I don't know what she can do.
Check out my sick
sure she could figure it out. Killed him. Use 10. I'm not gonna do that.
LP.
Leave for me.
Defend!
That should get them all. Or not. You suck. You suck.
Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Single match. Is this where I learn how to use how to burn candles? I know I say it a lot, but I want to burn the candle. What is this game? I love the art style. It's called Y2K, a postmodern RPG. It came out in 2016. It does have a nice art style. Just attack.
Check out my sick
Yeah, basically, it's a telling of alternate. Oh, what the hell? Alternate events. It's the Y2K bug. Stay here. Huh. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's go back. Now let's go this way. What? Oh, you're saying all of it.
Check out my sick feet.
very interesting too, and it has a key plot in the story. I feel like we're going to be seeing the events of Y2K. I think Alex represents the cause of Gonna play Skyrim tomorrow? Nice. What are you gonna play it on?
What? What's wrong with her?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Xbox Series X. I played everything on Xbox. Do me a favor, when in Skyrim, pick up a plate and walk into a wall and tell me what happens. I wanna know what happens on an Xbox with that. Oh, are you kidding me? Give me that. Cat? Cat. What the fuck? Oh wait, this one. Yeah? Okay, hold on. I think I messed it up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cat. 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 Grab. Oh my god, I can finally go collect everything. If I don't go to jail for stealing the plate? Yeah. Just pick it up. Don't put it in your pocket, but like how you move things. You know what I mean? Not put it in your pocket, but like move it. Walk up to a wall and walk into the wall and tell me what happens. Oh. Fuck, man. Finally. Stupid candles are finally gone. Oh, I've been waiting all game. Jesus. Alright. What else do I need to burn? There's your leg. Give me the leg. Severed left leg. Okay. You want this? No? Here's your leg. Can you go like this? Oh shit, am I going to do candles now? Oh shit, okay. Was there candles in here? Right. Okay, I need a save point. Because I need a pause break right now. Because holy shit, dude. This opens up everything. But first, go into the mine dungeon, get 2 levels, get a cutscene.
Did you find out the question, Alex? No. You're such a disappointment.
Boy, can you do any damn thing right! Get out! Get out of my face! I hate you! I hate you so much! Just go away! Get out! Who are you to vex me with your perpetual idiocracy? Don't you dare run unless you find the question!
Silly, pathetic, worthless piece of filth.
Okay.
Okay. Candle there. Nice. I'm gonna turn this one in right away.
My favorite game. Oh,
Go to oh, look at that. The island is getting more populated over there. I'll show you what I mean. So when I banish people, more candles. There are candles. Literally. This way. No, because there's a truck I have to move too. Okay, hold the fucking phone. Ability. That's awesome. Whip my hair. Okay, go turn this. Get this egg.
Check out my sick beat.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. I did that already. I thought so. was like, what is it doing there? Candles. There is. I don't know about candles, but there is this.
My favorite gamer.
Okay, where is the last couple eggs gonna be? I don't even know where I haven't looked yet.
Twist, twist the tattoo.
Yeah, I can't walk on that. As for those eggs I haven't opened yet. Is there one over here? Oh, god damn it. No, because there's that one I got. There's none up there. Oh. Oh. Where's that? That is, shit. It's right below me. I forgot about this one. This one.
Wait for me.
LP toss!
Fucking hair whip. Big damage. So none of those that I got were new. I've had those already. Duplicates. Got that one. Got that egg. We got all abilities. But I'm still missing a couple things. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, I'm stupid as hell. Oh my god, why the hell? What was that? Van thing that's up here.
My favorite game.
So, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Got that one. I don't think there's anything below. Where's the other one? At least there's one like Is there an egg over here?
cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Wait for me.
No one cares about your...
As Oda Kreutzer, I left my body at the age of 13. The memories here are very painful. So please, bear with me as I can only tell parts of the story. I lived as a young girl with my parents in Pontresina, Switzerland. I had 4 brothers. My brothers and I rarely spoke as I was much younger than them. My father was always away on business and my mother was a teacher at my local school. I spent most of my time alone, wandering the Pontresina Valley. I dreamed about writing and other worlds. In that valley, I found another world. The world of my other selves. Getting lost in solitude is the quickest way to otherworldliness. Someone who is surrounded by others can achieve this, but only if they are selfless. If you so love another person that you could follow them from the world itself, you can truly see the wonders of all the universes. But most of us are incapable of removing ourselves from our world, our own love of material objects. In solitude and loneliness, longing for another world can certainly occur.
What a lovely child. I realize now how much potential I had in that life, and how much of it was wasted by entering the soul space prematurely. Let us continue. This is only our first stop on our tour of my parallel lives.
Check out my signal.
For me.
Shooty shooty. that open? There. So... Nice. I think that's everything. Do I need to... I was about to say, do I need to turn them all on? I don't think I do.
Check out my sick.
Bleed for me.
Another auction rigged. Another win. I'm surprised the auctioneers aren't getting suspicious.
I don't care. Let them come. I've got protection. I wish I never met him. I wish my world never became twisted. I wish I was still with Allison back in the old Frankton.
Explain it to me. Talk it out.
Whatever you want, no matter how supernatural or immoral, the demon auction can provide it. Mostly it's used by deranged perverts with abstract desires. By rigging the auction, I get to choose what we all bid on. Then whoever wins, I convince them to send me the goods. I made everyone bid on the same thing. A photo love Allison. And I'm not bidding on old family photos. The moment I win the auction, something photographs the missing person, proving they're still alive, still out there.
So the auctioneers are lying.
I don't know. Distortions of her, maybe. Parallel versions, even.
Well, I don't know anything about the demon auction. I'm just here watching over you. Until you undo your original sin. Relax, you're a smart guy. You'll put it together. Maybe we'll even see you go from original sinner to original winner.
Original sin. And what exactly did I do that was so immoral?
You're complicit in the twisting. You just need to get the puzzle pieces and put them in the right order. Then you can see what you did wrong.
This puzzle sucks. What am I supposed to do with 3 sets of memories? The partition is breaking down each day. The memories all feel like mine. The more time I spend with him, the more this world feels like the real one. No matter how broken and fucked it is.
Michael was lonely because Allison went missing. He looked everywhere for her, became obsessed, eventually started onism, hoping other lonely people could help find her. Then you met them, the auctioneers. You refused their offer, and now you're here with me, a lowly and creative original sinner. Twisted realities, all in service of some delusional asshole. Whenever you say no to a bad deal, some sucker will materialize to make the mistake for you. Only in this case, everyone adjacent was fucked.
How do I know after all this time that those memories are any more real than my memories with Alex?
Moments lost ever found. I miss that picture of you.
We're gonna take a little break from here right now because I gotta do this. I gotta do this test for work, so I'm gonna quickly get that done, and then when I'm finished that, I'll come back. Got a couple hours left in me today, so we're gonna see what's up with this room. As all the truth comes out. Oh, the 90s world isn't real. That's starting to make sense. But not that it isn't real, it's that it's simultaneous. We'll figure it out. see you guys in hopefully no more than an hour. Take care. I'll see you guys then.